Welcome back, everybody, to Funky Day Star TV. News time. Ohaneze disagrees with PDP over Igbo presidency. Yes, before 2019 World War election, the Ohaneze Ndigbo, they don't come out to claim, say, na their turn to become Nigeria presidents. Now their turn to become the presidency of Nigeria. Anyhow, when you want to see them, may you see them like that. Now so then talk, the Ohaneze Ndigbo. That is why then they battle Nnamdi Kanu, all sorts of things against Nnamdi Kanu. Then they label IPOB, and even now that they label ESN. Anything when they want, neither than yam, because if they not become Nigerian presidency, they no go rest. Now him be the Ohaneze Ndigbo own, and because of this Ohaneze Ndigbo people or group, that is why many Nigerian people, they claim, say, Igbo people say they're not the united, or Biafran people say they're not the united. They're not the close to each other because of this Ohaneze Ndigbo issue. Everybody know the fight when Nnamdi Kanu they fight for Biafran people, but this Ohaneze Ndigbo, they buy into anything when Nnamdi Kanu they yam. For now, we don't know whether before the 2023 whether they will change their mind. Already, they don't come out several times because they tell Nigerian people, say, if they not get the presidency this time around, say all hair go break loose. Meaning, say, they go start to dey agitate for the sovereign state of Biafra. And again, we don't know whether they go join Nnamdi Kanu or they go do them on their own. That is another thing when all of us go still they think about. Since they don't like the way when Nnamdi Kanu they fight the fight, or Nnamdi Kanu personalities. Though we know the reason why when then they do waiting that they do, because all of them, when we the Ohaneze Ndigbo people, they are all corrupt one after the other. That is why they want to die inside this one Nigeria. If they not do what Buhari do, they not go, leave one Nigeria alone. If they not rule, they not go leave one Nigeria alone. If they not acquire wealth, as the northern oligarchy take acquire their own wealth. For example, somebody like AGF Malami, Aisha Buhari, the Buhari himself, the late one, Issa Fatua, the late one, Abba Kyari, the late one. So if they not acquire their wealth like all these people, they no go rest. They no go work for Biafra liberation. So the news they tell us say the Ohaneze Ndigbo then disagree with PDP people over Igbo presidency. And not be news say somebody like Ojus Okalo don't go meet the northern people. Go tell them say may they not zone anything come Igbo land. Not be news say somebody like Bola Tinubu won't run. Not be news say people they talk about this so-called VP when be the vice president of Nigeria before Osebanjo. And not be news say somebody like the governor of Kaduna State, Arufai, won't run. Not be news say a lot Atiku Abubakar won't run. Then plenty, ladies and gentlemen. So all this combined together, they give this Ohaneze Ndigbo serious headache. But I can tell you, Ohaneze Ndigbo, Nigeria, as una they claim, no go allow Ndigbo to become anything. So una better begin fight for Biafra. Now we go take a look on waiting and how these people they take the quanta on their own. That is the Ohaneze Ndigbo and the PDP people. Remember, say a lot of Igbo people or a lot of Biafran people make up that People's Democratic Party, PDP. That is the reason why when Ohaneze Ndigbo they take ask PDP people, make them zone the thing, come to the southeastern part of the country when be Biafran region. So the PDP now the Nyan say no, we go open the ticket for everybody. Anybody can be, anybody can run under our platform, regardless of where the person come from. Now the thing when the PDP people they tell Ohaneze in Kendioshi when we say Ohaneze say no, now only we when the Biafran people una go zone the thing can give us because now our turn. Remember say APC na no go area for the Ohaneze Ndigbo, and they know that quite well. But the thing when Ohaneze Ndigbo been the target be say make APC zone and come Biafran direction and PDP still zone and come Biafra direction. That is any Biafran man can be, like no other region can contest with any Biafran candidates when the Ohaneze Ndigbo go come out. Now the thing when be their dreams before, but now they don't already see the handwriting on the wall in APC say that no go area. In fact, Malami na him won't become for the APC people. Tinubu still did there, ladies and gentlemen. We never know what it will be Tinubu on at the end of the day. So a lot of things when they do underground, even upon say this insecurity matter when everybody they talk about. They don't want to talk about the insecurity issue. So ladies and gentlemen, make we see how the Ohaneze Ndigbo and the PDP they take this battle today. Ohaneze Ndigbo disagrees with PDP over Igbo presidency. The Apex Igbo social cultural group Ohaneze Ndigbo has disagreed with the no zoning policy of the People's Democratic Party. The group rejected the Bala-led committee report saying that the party's presidential ticket should be thrown open to all regions of the federation. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the Bala of a thing, this Bala na northern man. Before their Buhari enter this position, whether they claim that Buhari be not president, everything when APC and PDP they nyan give Nigerian people now about zoning. Okay? Even before Buhari enters this position, now through zoning, now him with Atiku Abubakar take contest. When Atiku come the contest under PDP people and the Buhari come the contest under APC. The contest when the same Buhari don't do before, when they come fulfill now still through zoning. My question to Nigerian people in general and to these northern criminals, why is it that any time when an Igbo man or Biafran man want to do something inside that one Nigeria, all of them go reject the whole thing? That is the same marginalization when they cause these problems when they Nigeria. The same marginalization when they cause this Biafra agitation. Because if all this kind of a thing not happen, you no go see anybody when they agitate for anything. If peace dey the country, if as una dey yarn, una dey do, that is talk and do, as una say na zoning, all of una go take the run the presidency, una for still stitch on the zoning. In order not to cause mayhem, in order not to cause trouble. Remember, say political issue, ladies and gentlemen. Political wahala, not be small wahala, ladies and gentlemen. For example, the day when war will burst in that country because of political problem, that kind of war, they know if you solve more. It did very, very brutal. And they know if you solve political war. So Northerners, they won't cause war in that Nigeria. If you take a look in the whole problem when we get in that country, now still these northern people. Why come be say when una don't talk say na zoning, una they take the run now when it come be say it reach the time of the Igbo people, that is the Biafran people, una they deny say no, we go throw the ticket open, anybody can become. But when they not, that is the Buhari people, won't run. Now zone when they tell the whole Nigerian people. Now the time for the Biafran people to take over the mantle of the presidency, they not say no, they won't open the tickets. That is why I tell them, I say nobody can blame anybody when they agitate for that country's breakup. Nobody. You know if you blame anybody because these people, they don't keep to their promise. I said take a look, the whole problem when they the country, not still these Fulani people. The Bala, when they yarn, when they lead these people, now still Fulani man. So we continue the reading. The group said the report is unfair and it is capable of collapsing the unity of the country. The Igbo leader said they are committed to Igbo presidency in 2023 and ready to work with any party to achieve their aims. In a statement released by the National Publicity Secretary, Chief Alex Obona, on Thursday evening, Ohaneze Ndigbo said it is unfair for any political party to deny the request Igbo presidential ticket in 2023. This is because an Igbo person has not as either the president or vice president since the return of democracy in 1999. Una the hear and so, but all the whole tribes or region, they don't be. Now only the Igbos will never be. Now him that they try to let us know now. See, this time around it's supposed to be the Igbo people. But a lot of these political parties, they said no. See, they want zone the thing according to, they don't want zone anything according to them. The statement also said the country agreed on a rotation presidency. On the here and so, the country agreed on a rotation presidency. As it don't reach Hausa man, that is the northern people, it go reach the southwestern people, that is the Yoruba people, and after the Yoruba people, it go reach the Igbo people. Why not come be say it not they reach any Igbo man? They do this since 1999. Igbo man never rule, and their own agreements from Kidi not day when they do the agreement. But according to the news, then they tell us say on their agreements say if it don't reach Hausa man, it go reach Yoruba man, then it go reach Igbo person. Now so they agree on the whole matter. Now they say no, nobody, they not go give any Igbo person presidency. For just no reason, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Which means the Apex seat is coming to the south after President Muhammadu Buhari's administration in 2023. It also said the southwest and south-south have ruled the country under former President Olusegun Obasanjo and Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. They urge every Nigerian to support Igbo presidency for the unity of the country. 2023, Ohaneze Ndigbo reject PDP's no zoning formula, insist on Igbo presidency. So, ladies and gentlemen, on don't hear again, no, waiting the nyano, waiting the they tell also. They say they no give Igbo man any presidency. PDP don't say no, APC don't say no. I won't leave the matter like this, make una be the judge. So if you never subscribe to our channel, make una subscribe right now and make sure to share my videos. But all these things, when they happen in Nigeria once again, na still the northern people. Like I said before, the Bala, what the Nyan, na still northern person. Who bring Bala? Mohammed, na still Buhari. So, I'm not think say the way when the politicians, when the Nigeria, they treat this matter, I'm not sure saying a better way where they take the handle this matter. Because according to waiting the Ohaneze Ndigbo, they tell Onana, you see, to bring unity, to make Nigeria unite. I don't know how it will take bring unity anyway, but now waiting the Nyan. To avoid breakup, that is what they are trying to tell you. To avoid problem, that is what they are trying to tell you. See, make una give the Igbo people when they never sit down there before. Although all of una know see Funky D not they support any one Nigeria of 18 because we know see now all frauds. We just did here they analyze the issue how it's supposed to be. Not be say Yoruba go rule finish, Hausa go rule finish, then people from the south side go rule finish, then the Igbo people will not give them any presidency. That is injustice of the highest level. So ladies and gentlemen, now here we'll drop this thing on. So if you not get anything when una one yan, make una come to our comment section, come tell us una mind. One love, everybody. See you guys next time. Bye.